끊임없는 교육개혁으로 미래의 인재를 길러내는 나라, 핀란드를 빼놓을 수 없죠. 수도 헬싱키. 젊은이들의 창업 열기가 새로운 화두로 떠오르고 있는 요즘. 그 열기만큼 뜨거운 사업 설명회 현장을 찾았습니다. 잠시 후 주요 연사로 나설 이 청년은 올해 20살의 CEO 윌리엄입니다. 2013년 주목받은 벤처 CEO들이 한자리에 모인 오늘, 윌리엄은 나이 면에서나 그 성공 스토리로 보나 가장 기대되는 인물입니다.
So William is of course one of the most interesting young entrepreneurs. I have not seen many 20-year-old entrepreneurs doing that kind of stuff. So people are really looking forward to it.
비즈니스의 꽃이라는 벤처 창업. 어린 나이로 당당히 첫 연사에 초대된 이유가 궁금하실 겁니다.
It's a real honor to be here today, and it's a dream come true to be able to share the stage with folks like Mr. Silasma. Last week, Adweek magazine published a study which showed that DealDash is the world's most talked about brand on Facebook. We just beat Coke and Samsung.
이미 그의 기업은 세계적으로 주목받고 있다고 하네요. 반짝이는 아이디어를 무기로 만든 인터넷 경매 사이트가 무서운 기세로 성장, 세계적인 기업들과 어깨를 나란히 하고 있습니다. 그만의 성공 비결은 무엇일까요? 한국의 테헤란로와 같은 헬싱키 도심. 크지 않은 딜대시의 본사 사무실. 어엿한 CEO지만 그럴듯한 자리 하나 없습니다. 노트북 하나 들고 전 세계를 누벼왔고 이제 본격적인 미국 진출을 앞두고 있습니다.
You know, in the beginning, I would do customer service during the day, and then during the night, I'd develop the website and take emails, and I was, shipping products and kind of managing every area of the business myself. And they all had each had its own email address. So I was the head of legal, head of development, and it was trying to look like a big company.
나이도 경험도 많은 직원들을 이끌며 두려움 없이 불가능에 도전해온 윌리엄. 그 용기와 에너지는 어디서 비롯된 것일까요?
I had this one teacher in junior high school. He was my math teacher, and he encouraged us to kind of break the traditional way of solving the problem and find new ways to do it. He was kind of a different teacher in the sense that he taught us how to think and taught us how to maybe to think differently. Even if it wasn't the way that he instructed us to solve the problem, if we came up with a different way, he was even more pleased. So that was really a key influence.
조금은 특별했다는 선생님을 찾아가는 길. 모교의 풍경은 우리와 크게 다르지 않아 보입니다. 아이들이 좀 더 자유로워 보일 뿐인데 우리는 그 선생님이 더욱 궁금해졌습니다. 뒷모습만 보면 아이의 아버지로 보이는 선생님 한 분. 어디든 아이가 찾으면 대화의 장소로 삼는다는 이분이 바로 윌리엄의 은사, 잉바르 선생님입니다. 그런데 갑자기 수학 선생님에게 영어 시험지를 보여주며 자랑하는 한 아이. 깊은 신뢰가 엿보입니다.
Why you want to show it to the math teacher?
Because he's the best teacher in the school. He's like a friend to us.
And also
He's not just like a teacher. He's also like very close to us, and he wants to know about our other stuff also.
한둘이 아닙니다. 거리감이나 두려움 없이 먼저 다가오는 아이들. 선생님도 진지하게 들어주며 격려를 아끼지 않습니다. 신이 난 발걸음, 꾸밈 없는 진심이 느껴집니다. 선생님은 끊임없이 채원의 애정을 담아 전합니다.
Why you shake hands?
Well, because this is a sign of openness for my student. If you are shaking hand, it means you're open for discussion and everything.
윌리엄 때문에 왔다고 하자 갑자기 한 교실로 안내합니다.
Well, history. William came here. Well, to this class. Well, and his place was here. Sometimes it.
How you remember? You
I remember everything. So William and here was Niklas.
It was a long time ago.
Doesn't matter.
You had a team, William and 8 persons. They must find a strategy how to reach from point A to point B. He was quite little, short guy. He listened well with some girls there, and boys discussed the strategy, but he listened and then decided that, well, wait a little bit. Well, we can do like that because there is a risks. And it was a quite fascinating 13-year-old guy, and he can already see the risks with the strategies.
아이들의 마음을 열고 격려하는 선생님만의 마법이라도 있는 것일까요? 윌리엄에게 그랬듯이 단 몇 명의 아이들이 있어도 즉석으로 미니 수업이 펼쳐진다고 합니다. 그 특별한 순간을 함께하는 행운을 얻었습니다.
Liksom att om människor säger någonting vad de hittar från nätet så ska man liksom säga att nej, det var nog fel, att man borde tänka den där frågan efter.
Men vad var det här projektet gjorde?
Baking powder.
Ja, du hade baking powder.
Ja. Jag börjar med liksom att mer att forska om de här ämnena, vad det innehåller. Och inte liksom rakt till det där med att hur man får den där koldioxiden därifrån. Utan jag börjar med att forska vad för ämnen det finns i det och hur de reagerar med varandra och skriver det här.
선생님과의 대화를 통해 실험 과정을 머릿속에서 되살려내고 자연스럽게 자신의 것이 된 지식을 써내려갑니다.
Carbon dioxide.
Probably you will never memorize anything.
No. We have to learn it. Not just that there's something and memorize it. It just doesn't work that way.
Well, you're a teacher and students are students. Well, it was like a teacher-centered more teaching and facilitation. Well, the teacher decide everything. Well, what going through and what problems we solve and everything. We started to change the philosophy. Well, because nowadays life is not like that. Somebody coming to tell you what you're going to do.
Du var lite stressig där,
Jo,
okej. Så varför du var stressig då?
No, jag vet inte.
Ska vi nog ta råd. Men varför du var så stressig? Antagligen det var antagligen du var lite att du började jämföra väldigt mycket. Okay, så.
Jag jämför jättemycket med andra.
Men det här är Kim, men det här är this is not important to compare with anyone. Well, because you are a person, individuality. And you do your thing, which are right. Understandable?
Yes.
마침 일을 마친 윌리엄이 사전 약속도 없이 모교를 찾았습니다. 졸업 후 첫 재회. 사제지간이라기보다는 부자지간으로 보입니다.
I came to meet Ingvar. I haven't seen him in a while. This large company.
창업으로 갑자기 유명해진 제자가 대견해 기뻐하는 잉바르 선생님.
I was still wondering who did it.
교육자로서 느끼는 최고의 순간이겠죠. 반가운 손님이 왔습니다. 제2의 윌리엄을 꿈꾸는 후배 사라입니다.
He won the National Entrepreneur Contest.
So what was your business idea?
We made phone cases for iPhone 4 and 4S for like in the beginning, but then we changed it so we also made for other phones. And I have on my phone like this. This one was one of our first products.
You want to work for the EU?
Yeah.
두 사람 모두 타고난 영재나 모든 과목을 잘하는 모범생은 아니었습니다.
You want to be an ambassador?
그렇다면 이 아이들이 이만큼 성장할 수 있었던 이유는 무엇이었을까요?
I hear it's really nice.
If you are a teacher who is interested in success of your students, well, you must become a mentor. Well, together to do something. Well, because I know Sarah is very good in chemistry, but she doesn't choose science. Well, I think it's good because she found another way. Well, the same as with William. Well, strategy problems in maths, okay, but it's just maths. Well, I must support their choices.
All right. Hey, shut down the video.
교사가 자신만의 철학과 교수법을 펼칠 수 있도록 믿어주는 학교. 거기서 새로운 인재는 태어났습니다.
We should not look at Finnish education as something that there's something magical or some secrets there. I think it's a very common sense system. I think what we try to do here in Finland and what we believe in both when it comes to students and teachers is that if you can empower people, if you can release the potential and creativity and curiosity that these people have. So I think what Finland is doing very differently to many others is that we are empowering people at the level of the school and in our classrooms, so that both teachers and students feel that they have a lot of freedom to do things in a way they think is best for them.